No, no, I don't want to do that. Go Bushi. Give me this HP and battle lore. We'll get these techniques. As I said, we're running out of things to get. Oh, Genji armor, cool. That was a waste now that I think about it, but whatever. What's this? Battle lore. Alright, we'll do that next time. Alright, Pinello, you're also going to take a while, which I am fine with. I think you were the last character. You definitely are. I can get Bio and Blind Gust, so I'm just going to have those. I don't have them at the moment, but I can use them whenever I do buy them. Which I do plan to buy them eventually. I don't remember where you get green magic. I can't recall. So I don't have her third one, do I? No, Evanescence isn't her third one. That's her second one. I don't have her third one yet, I don't think. Channeling would be really nice to have. Let's just get another Mystic Armor. And I think that's your third one. I am going to get it because I may want... Maybe I'll just get the third one later, actually. Because you have a monk one, too. So, like, honestly, nah. Not going to bother. I don't have you on staff. I have you on pulls. The Gambit slot can't hurt. And I think we're going to switch over to Monk. I will take this. You never know when that will be useful. Resplendence. That's her third one. I totally forgot. Oh my god, HP? Give me HP. I will gladly take some HP. We might get... I'm going to get your quickening now, and we'll worry about the other HP later. I think we're done. I think that'll do it. I do want to set up some gambits, because we did get a lot of gambits recently. So this might take a while. But it is very crucial. I do want Vaughn to steal the first time. So, I'm going to keep him there. Do I have... I had to get haste, too. When I get it, I'll worry about that. For Balthier? I want him to use Aeroga. Always. And I want him to use this. I think it's weak to lightning. Do I have that gambit? I might. Yeah, lightning weak. Or should I say lightning vulnerable? Susceptible to lightning damage. Yeah. I think that's a little more general. That's a little more specific. And I can always choose it from the menu. We'll see if vulnerable does what I want it to. Alright, that's fine. For Fran... Ally equals... I think it's just ally any. For this... Gambits could be so confusing sometimes when you get so many of them. Target any ally if 2 or more foes are present. I think I have that good for now. This, I'm going to do status equals KO. Asuna think harmful status effects. Honestly, Poisona doesn't really seem much use. I don't see much use in that. Ally any. Use that on yourself, I guess. Dispel would be nice to have as well. Oh. Just foe any, I guess, for this. Also, I saw Undead. I would like probably Cura used on undead foes because of you know, undead are vulnerable to healing magic in Final Fantasy games, so you know, gonna have that take into effect. I guess Bosch, I'm just gonna start putting magic on because he has magic now. You just have Fyra, Thunder, Thundara, and Blizzara. I am honestly surprised. Thank goodness I have enough slots for this. Only when they're weak though, because your magic is not going to be very high. But hey, it's something. If we have a monster that's weak to a certain element, it would definitely be helpful to have. Gosh, what are we doing with you? I have no idea. For this... Actually, Ice vulnerable. I guess you could use this on some enemies. Wouldn't hurt to make quick work of some... Make quick work of some enemies. Put that as last priority, though. Alright, Pinello, you're last but not least. Iraga. Fire weak. You still don't have Curaga, or I think you only learned Curaja, I can't recall. So why do I have two fires? What? We'll just put the other magic Stundaga. You know what? Hold up. I already have both here prioritizing wins, so I think we're gonna do this for Pinello. I want her to use like Blizzara by default. Is how I want this. I think that makes a lot more sense. So any. Just to kind of diversitize the mage's role. The mage roles. We'll just put sleep. What happened to my controller? That was so weird. It was so weird. I don't know what just happened there. Whatever. Got any techniques? You do have some. Oh, you have revive? Nice. Oh, but fully consumes your HP. You know what? As a last resort, why not? Ally status equal. Target any ally with a KO status. It is like a sacrifice move. However, I'm ready for it. Alright, I think we're all set for now. I can always edit those later. We're all good for now. Whew, that took a while. You know what? It's going to help us in the long run. That is going to be very helpful. So now we can just get on with the story. I think we had to board the cab, right? I see you have some chops, sir. Splendid. Just a noble. I probably butchered that name, but whatever. So please you can join me. Jules had a morsel for us. A light airship used by Draklor researchers is just up ahead. We'll take that and go in through the service entrance. Let's make haste, shall we? Yes, let's go. Oh, we got a teleport crystal. Now we can just teleport directly. In that case, I probably want to visit Europe Village and find this chest that the comment told me about. That this viewer told me about. So we're going to go to Europe Village. I think it was in Era Village, or was it Jahara? I think it was Era. I don't think it was a Jahara. I don't exactly know where, but we'll find it, I'm sure. Hey guys! Good to see you all again. Fran's former posse. Or whatever. And all that. I'm gonna be real with you, I have no idea where to start looking for this. I've been told that there is a chest with haste in it. And I do want haste. Really badly. It would really help out and give Vaughn a role. Like a really beneficial role. Not that Vaughn is useless, but like, it would give Vaughn a really good role if we can get haste. Are there ever really chests in towns, though, in villages? I don't think there are. I don't recall. Then again, I didn't really explore this area as much as I could, so I could have easily missed it. It's gonna be in a chest. This is the wrong idea. I thought chests were, like, randomly generated, you know? Kind of like how they are in dungeons. I thought they were randomly generated. I don't know where a chest where haste is. I need it badly. I can only think of the end. Besides that, I have no idea. Oh, hey. Haste. They were right. So, if Big Baby J is watching this, by the way, thank you for the tip of haste. I really appreciate it, because I would not have remembered to come back here, or I would not even care to look that up, so... Thank you, Big Baby J, for the comment about telling me where haste is. What was it doing? Gambits? Not Ash. I had Ash as a mage, as a time mage last time. Yes, finally! I want that to be priority. Alright. Let's go. Let's bounce. Oh, any? I think I did. Hold up, hold up. Yeah. Ally any. My bad. Alright, we're done here. Let's just head back to Arcades and see what's up with that. Europe Village is a very peaceful theme. I love it. Why are my Joy-Cons disconnecting? What is happening? I have no idea why that's happening. It's so weird. First, my Joy-Cons were having, like, for the past, like, stream... The past stream with this and Pokemon Crown Tundra, my A button was having button lag. Now that's apparently not a thing anymore. And now my Joy-Cons just disconnected twice? What is happening with my Switch? Highly doubt my Switch is breaking. Or it's probably my Joy-Cons, not my Switch. Joy-Cons have a lot of technical issues, but still, I don't know why they're suddenly disconnecting. I've never had this issue. Actually, I have, but it's been a while. I don't know what causes it. Is it just Joy-Cons being annoying?
The accomplices of the Senate have been quelled, Your Honor. Our forces sustained but light casualties.
You have leave to withdraw. One detachment will remain here to guard Draklor.
My lord.
Do you think they're onto us?
It would seem not, though this will make our task more difficult still.
In what way? If they're not onto us, how would it be difficult? I guess they are the Empire, but still. So what do we do? No entry to the Central at this time, and refrain from suspicious behavior until things settle down. You know what I mean? I do not. Can you please elaborate? So now what? Did you see that judge just now? I think I heard him say something about the Senate. It sounded as if something was afoot. I do wish these soldiers would leave the running about to the children. All that clanging of metal? What a cacophony. I probably butchered that word. Quite a view up from here, wouldn't you say? Yes, there's nothing quite so satisfying as looking down on other people, is there? Oh, okay. Thank you, cutscene. Certainly took your time getting here, didn't you? Off seeing the sights, perhaps? Not likely. Do you know how long it took to get the chops to get up here? What's that? I think I gave Jules some chops. Jules? A squad of judges has been sent to Draklor. You'll find the service entrance rather a difficult proposition, I'm afraid. You're doing, no doubt. You knew how the Ministry of Law would move, so you have Vaughn out collecting chops until the judges could reinforce Draklor. Of course. Tell me, how much did the minister pay for word of the prodigal son? The ministry? Oh, judges make poor customers, my friend. Too many rules, too many laws. Perhaps you didn't know, Master Balthier, that Draklor is a toy box these days, filled with your lord's father's conceits. All developed without the Senate's knowledge, of course. Why not even the Emperor knew the full extent of Dr. Sid's operations? Now here's the catch. Since Vane had himself declared dictator, nary a peep has come out of that laboratory. I know people who would sell their own mom, I'm not saying mum like a British person, for the merest scrap of information about the goings on inside Draklor. People like Rosarian sympathizers worried about the Empire's weapons programs, and anyone else who might be opposed to House Solidor hegemony. So we create a disturbance, and you get your windfall of dirt on Draklor. And in exchange for your service, I've spoken to a cabbie. When he asks where you want to go, tell him you know where to go. Simple, no? Sounds simple to me, honestly. Ah, deal. Brokered in true Arcades fashion. Why, it's just like old times, Jewel. Brings a tear to my eye. Good to be back, eh? My regards to your Lord Father, Master Famran? Rather Master Balthier. Anan. I have no idea what that meant. Yeah, isn't Draklor Laboratory this way, so we gotta go back, I guess? Hold up. Create a diversion. They literally just said something about that. Yeah, I already talked to you people, if I remember. So much time and not to do. Mayhap I'll pester some soldiers. The chase alone would be good for a lark. Time is right for enterprise, I'd say. To brave the markets, make some gil, and reach for the stars. Speak not to me, but enterprise. Are they taking me to the right place? I sure hope so. So this is Jules. Is he some friend of yours, Balthier? You two seem close. I didn't expect dialogue there. Close enough for fisticuffs, driver. Faster, if you please. I will be loath to expend any violence of my present mood on my companions. Sir, yes, sir. Dude, I love the scenery of Arcades. It looks so good.
Where to?
Come, this way.
This game is gorgeous. Such a gorgeous. Originally on the PS2, so gorgeous. Draklor Laboratory, or as they say, Laboratory, which I refuse to pronounce it like that. Intentionally. I have said it by mistake in the past.
It's too quiet.
Passing strange. There are supposed to be guards here.
Maybe you were just lucky, huh?
Maybe you're just optimistic.
Something may be afoot. We proceed with caution.
No time for caution. Step to it. Sid's chambers are on the top level.
Yo, we're gonna meet with Sid. Classic Sid from FF. If anyone's played FF games, they know that Sid is a common cameo. That's a lot of dead soldiers or wounded soldiers, whatever they are. Oh, lovely. Did someone invade? Did Sephiroth come from Midgar? Or, not Midgar, what's the world called? Isn't it called Gaia? Is FF7's world called Gaia? I think it's called Gaia. Did Sephiroth come from Gaia to invade? Just like he did to the Shinra Tower? I do want to see if there's any chests around. I don't think there will be, but hey, it's worth a shot. Ba, 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 ba. I love how this is like a remix of Arcades theme. Dude, Final Fantasy XII OS is actually really good. I still prefer, well, even if I say prefer, that doesn't make me like this game than any other Final Fantasy soundtrack. They all have great soundtracks, for the most part. But like, Final Fantasy VIII is still my favorite when it comes to OST of FF. I think 10 and 10, I think 10 is second. 10-2 has some good tracks, but I think I like 10 more. 12 is really good too. We're gonna want to go up to the top, ideally. Also, I should have checked 67th floor. There might have been some treasure there. FF8 is still the epitome of soundtracks of Final Fantasy, in my opinion. 9 also has a pretty good soundtrack. 10 is really good. 10 is probably my second favorite. I think 12 would probably be third, maybe. 7 has some good tracks as well. Final Fantasy tracks are good. 8 and 10 are... 8, 10, and 12, I think, are my favorites. Top 3. But we can't go any further here. So this is going to be like the Shinra Tower, where we have to make progress in other floors. But you're able to visit the top floor right away for some reason.